Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make the second exercise from our sectioning exercises, and this will be the one from today. Here is the 3D part, 3D drawing with the dimensions, and here are the things that we'll have to make today. So we'll have to make this 3D part first, then we'll have to make a drawing out of it with the front view, section, side view, AA, and the top view. Alright, so it's important to follow the indications that we have here. For example, we can see here that this is the front. So when we are making this, we must be careful when choosing the planes, because we want the front plane to be this face, to when you are looking from the front to see this face, which should be in the front plane. Alright, so let's go ahead and start it. This is how it will look at the end. So first we'll have to open a new SolidWorks document and select here part, press OK, and now let's make this plane white. And now we'll start with a sketch. As I said before, we have to be careful here. We'll start with a sketch in the right plane. It depends what sketch you are making. So we're gonna draw a side of this part. That's why we are starting it in the right plane. So start with line and let's make the next sketch. And now with smart dimension, let's define it. First, here will be 15 millimeters and here will be 20. Now this will have 60 and here will be 68. Now we'll go to features and we'll use extruded boss base command, and here instead of blind we're gonna select mid plane, and now here will be 92 millimeters, and let's press here OK. Now as we can see, front plane is like this, so this is the front. Alright, now let's open a sketch in the front plane. And here select circle and let's make 2 of them. Now with smart dimension, let's define them. This one will have the diameter 22 and this one will have the diameter 36. Now make sure that this is in the middle of this edge and go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here we'll select blind. And now let's see, for direction 1 the dimension will be 37 millimeters. Actually no, it will be, which way, 15 and 15 more, which will be 30 millimeters. And then we'll have to select here direction 2 and here will be 22. Press OK. Alright, now we'll have to cut this extra material inside. Select this face, open a sketch and select here convert. Go to features, use extruded cut, and here we can select through all or up to next and click here OK. Or you can make only one circle, make a whole cylinder, and then you can make a circle inside here and make this hole. Alright, now let's go ahead and make the rib right here. To do that, we'll open a sketch in the right plane, because we want the rib to be in the center of this part, and we know that right plane is in the middle of this part. So let's open a sketch in the right plane. Now select line and let's go ahead, start a line from this point until this point and then a little bit up. And now go to features and use rib command. Alright, now here the dimension should be 12. The other settings, keep them like this and press here OK. Now let's select this face and let's open a new sketch. And here select center rectangle. We'll start a rectangle from this origin point. Let's make it like this, and now with smart dimension let's give a dimension from this line to this edge, and here will be 8 millimeters. And now from this line to this edge here will be 12. Now on this other side should also be 12, so let's make sure that it's 12. Alright, now go to features, use Extruded Cut, and here we're gonna keep through all. Press here OK. Now we'll have to make 2 holes, here and here. One here, and for this we're gonna use Hole Wizard. We can find it up here, Hole Wizard. Select this one, hole. Here we're gonna keep this one. The type drill size, the size 12, the end condition up to next. And this is it. Go to positions, select 3D sketch, and let's place them. Now we'll have to fully define them. To do that, first select them both and select here make along x-axis. And then with smart dimension let's give some dimensions. First, from this center point to this edge here will be 20. The same will be with this one, also 20. And now from this to this edge here will be 18. And now they are both fully defined. Now press here OK, and we have our holes. Alright, and this was the 3D model for this part. Now let's go ahead and make the drawing. To make the drawing from this part, we'll go to this arrow, go to File, and select here Make Drawing from Part. First we'll have to save it. Alright, and then select here the sheet size. We'll go ahead and use A4, press here OK. Now we'll have to insert the views. And this is why I was saying that it's important to keep the front plane in, like, to see the front view from the front plane, because otherwise here the names will be mixed and it will be confusing. So we're gonna go ahead and take the front view, drag it here, drop it, and now if you don't click anything else, if you go up you'll have the top view, if you go down you'll have the another view, and then so on, the side views. And now we only need to insert these two for now, the front view and the top view. Now let's press here OK. Now we'll have to make the section view after the top view. So to do that we'll go up here to section view, we'll select this one, vertical cutting line, and we'll place it in the middle of this part. Click once and then click here OK. Now click here OK, this is for the rib features. And now go to the right or to the left, and to be exactly as is on the drawing, we'll have to flip the direction of the cutting, even though it's symmetrical and it's the same, but this is how it's on the drawing, so we'll have to flip it. To do that, we'll go here and we'll select flip direction at the cutting line. Flip direction, and now we can see that the arrows flipped, and so did the section view. Alright, now we can place it. And now press here OK. And now this should be all the things that we are required to do. Let's take a look at the drawing. As we can see, front view, which is this one. You can see the front here. We can see exactly what we have to see. The section view AA, this is it. The section view AA, we can see here the cutting line is exactly like this. And now here is the section view. The top view, Obviously we have it here, otherwise we couldn't make the section view. Alright, so this was the tutorial for today. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment with your opinion. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.